What is up, and welcome back to the Sounders career. Now, we have entered the summer transfer window, and I asked you guys last episode, what should we do with our striker situation? And it seemed pretty unanimous that you guys want to roll with Ruidíaz for the rest of the season, and I can support that. I was good to go either way, but I do think Ruidíaz is good enough to get us through the rest of this season. And it seems like a lot of you want to see Jordan Bishop maybe take over as the striker next year. I'm not sure if he's going to be ready or not. He really needs to get closer to that 70 rating, but he is growing pretty rapidly. But that is something we can reassess after the season. For right now, we'll stick with what we got. We'll roll with Ruidíaz up top. I also saw a couple of comments calling for a replacement for Justin Glad, and I admit he had a rough episode, didn't he? He made so many mistakes. As you can see, he's not happy with his own performance. He also is not happy with his contract, but given his recent performances, not really inclined to give him a new contract right now, and that might be a position that we reevaluate after the season. We'll see how he does the rest of the year. I don't think we need a replacement per se, but it's something we could always take a look at. So we kick off the month of July at home against RSL. They were near the bottom of the Western Conference, and we get a massive 4-1 victory at home. These simulations have not always treated us kindly, so it's kind of nice to get a blowout victory every once in a while. Ruidíaz scores, Jordan Morris scores, Christian Roldan adds 2. Just a good team victory. And we stay at home for the next one, which is a rematch of the MLS Cup final from last season as Philadelphia comes to town. They're having another strong year. I think they're second or third in the East. We're second in the West, so massive playoff implications on the line. I definitely think we're going to have chances in the counterattack today. I definitely think that's where Philly is going to be susceptible. They throw numbers forward. What the heck was that pass? He just fired a pass at Andre Blake. No, your Philly plays a little bit reckless, you know. Oh, that was a quick shot. That one scared the life out of me. Go, Jordan. Go, Jordan. Just Jordan all the way. Rusnak, stay on side. Rusnak, stay on side. Okay, it's to Kennedy instead. We'll take Kennedy. I wasn't sure Rusnak was on side or not. We'll take Kennedy for the goal. 1-0 to Seattle. I said we're going to be able to hit them on the counterattack. They are way too reckless throwing numbers forward. They're starting to make me a little worried. Obed doing his best to stop that. Justin Glad. I don't know why he just backed off. He's driving me crazy lately. Obed, they're just literally giving him time to shoot. They're just... Woohoo, Christian! Yo, Philly does not pressure the ball on the edge of the box at all. We can get anything we want in there. Why didn't I realize that till just now? Oh, no. Oh, no. Justin Glad again. He's just having a nightmare, man. And I really don't have another center back that I fully trust to put in there right now. I just... It's the MLS. We don't have that kind of depth, those kind of options. He's just got to roll with him, hope he figures it out. This is just... It's turning into a nightmare for Glad this season. We're running the other way, boys. Logan Coleman on the wing. Here comes Logan Coleman. He's going to stop, turn. He's got the curve. Logan! That was an awkward save from Andre Blake. Coleman did not put that far enough into the corner, but it almost worked. Oh, time for one more. Time for one more. Rusnak, play it. There it is. Hit it! Leo Chu for the winner at the death! Leo Chu gets the game winner! And the Sounders are going to get 3 points. To be fair, we fully deserve these 3 points. We've been the better team throughout the entire game. We should have put this away a long time ago. But we are going to get these 3 points, and it's going to be an assist for Rusnak and the substitute Leo Chu with the winner. And there is the final whistle straight from kickoff. I don't know why we left that so late. That was not the same kind of a game we played in the MLS Cup final last season where it was just a deadlock. 0-0, no one could find even a shot. There was a lot of chances in that game. We just did not put them away. So we head out on the road down to Frisco, Texas for the next one against FC Dallas. And another big victory for us. We're scoring goals in bunches right now. 4-0. Obed Vargas, Christian Roldan, Jordan Morris, and Kennedy all getting goals in this one. And it's games like this that just kind of make you scratch your head. We had a ton of momentum coming into this one. We're at home against the worst team in the Western Conference. And we drop points. I don't even have an explanation for that one. Vargas and Rusnak get our goals, but we shouldn't be dropping points to Colorado at home. So, having just played the worst team in the West, We head out on the road to play the worst team in the East in Cincinnati and get the same exact result. Justin Glad scored a goal. I mean, that's not to say he wasn't responsible for their 2 goals, but, you know, at least he did something, right? We have a transfer offer in for Logan Coleman. He's probably, well, I mean, he's not probably, he's going to be sold after the season. He's going to get a big move to Europe. But, I mean, look at already what the price tag is on him. 19.4 million from Valencia. He's going to go for upwards of 20 million. It's going to be a massive move, but we're not going to do it in the middle of the season. We head into the quarterfinal of the US Open Cup now, and we have Minnesota. They kind of whooped us last time we played them earlier this season, 3-1 in Seattle. They're a very good team. They're still hot on our heels in the Western Conference standings as well. And we're going to rotate the team quite heavily for this. So this really could go either way. Holding it up, finding that pass. And out wide. This is very well worked. Logan Coleman in. Logan Coleman puts it in the back of the net. It's kind of all Minnesota for the first 15 minutes, but we finally got a little possession, settled it down, and we got our early goal. I love that. Logan Coleman, what do you say from right here, pal? Logan Coleman! Dude, that hit the post. He's so good. Overlapping is Alex Roldan. Back in there for Logan, a little late arriving. We stay on it, though. Sean King in there for Jordan Bishop, and Jordan Bishop turns and scores. What a play. The youngsters in this one. Logan Coleman's just wreaking havoc up the left. Sean King is getting involved on the right, and Jordan Bishop scoring up top. The youth squad, the youth players we have coming through this team is top-notch. Corner here for Minnesota. Oh, I don't like that one. Jakubek had to reach behind. I don't know where he was going, but he had to reach behind him to get to that ball. He just about made that save. Oh, no. Oh, no. Jackson Reagan has made a mess of that, and Minnesota have one back. I took Yamar off. I figured we could get through the last 15 minutes without him, and they scored 2 minutes later. Might have been a bit of a mistake. Hopefully we can see this thing out. This should be the last play of the game. Sean King almost just scored by accident. And very nervy towards the end, not going to lie. We may have sat on it in the corner for the last couple of minutes. Don't care. We got the victory. We're moving on to the semifinal of the US Open Cup. So before we continue on, I just want to take a look at the schedule real quick, because we're about to enter, actually we've already entered, one of the toughest stretches of games I've ever seen. Starting with that game we just played against Minnesota, we have Vancouver up next. Then into the month of August, we have Austin, Vancouver again, Sporting Kansas City, San Jose, the Cup semifinal against New York Red Bulls. The next day we have Houston, and then into September we have LAFC, who are currently the Supporters Shield leaders right now. Portland, they suck. Then Minnesota and LAFC again. Only Portland, out of all of those games, only the game against Portland. Portland's the only team that's not currently in a playoff position. Every other one of these teams is currently holding a playoff position in the East or West. That is outrageous. For a month and a half, almost 2 months, we're going to play nothing but playoff caliber teams. And we're off to a good start. We beat Minnesota. We stay at home. We beat Vancouver 3-0. Kennedy, Rusnak, Jordan Morris missed a pen, but Justin Glad scored again. Justin Glad, he can't stop goals, so apparently he's just going to start scoring them. And we head out on the road now to take on Austin. This one has massive playoff implications. They're currently third in the West. We're currently second. Both of us are just trying to keep pace with LAFC at this point, so a win is absolutely crucial. Not really what I was trying to do, but that might work for Rui Diaz. Rui Diaz, the speed, it lost him. Oh, but he keeps control of it. It was so jammy. I don't even know how he got through there. I was trying to drop the shoulder and cut it back onto his right foot. It sort of worked. I really don't even know how that just happened. What in the... What? What a goal. That was... First time, curled it, top bins. That was just... You know, credit where credit is due. Great pass. Again, I don't know what Justin Glad is doing. He's just marking nothing. Oh, Justin Glad, man. Whew. There we go. Rui Diaz is through again. Rui Diaz having a big game. Rui Diaz. Ooh! Curls it. puts it in the back of the net. 2-1, got the lead back, and Rui Diaz is sitting on a hat trick. Veteran players come through in big games, in big moments. That's why I was okay sticking with Rui Diaz. He's going to be a big game player for us. Corner for Austin here. Justin Glad does just... Well, no, he didn't do quite enough. To be fair, I'm not putting that one on Justin Glad. This Redes guy is absolutely insane, by the way. That's his second brilliant finish of this game. But that one I can't put on Justin Glad. He actually did defend it twice. Just the second... Wait, that wasn't even Justin Glad. That was Jordan Morris. Justin Glad was standing there doing nothing. Never mind. I'm still going to blame Justin Glad. You know what? When in doubt, blame Justin. Oh, that's a brilliantly timed run from Albert Rusnak. Rusnak! He's not missing that one. And Seattle has the lead right back. This is turning into a very high-scoring affair. Oh, no. Oh, God, it's Justin Glad. Oh, ref. Oh, ref bailed us out. It was Justin Glad one-on-one with Redes, and I wanted no part of that. None at all. Oh, I saw that being a hat trick in the first half for Rodney Redes. Who in the hell is Rodney Redes? Oh, Rui Diaz? Do you have the wheels, Rui? You do have the wheels, Rui Diaz. Rui Diaz for the hat trick. Outside of the boot with finesse, with a little pizzazz, with a little spice on top. Rui Diaz has a hat trick, and we have a 4-2 lead. And a great run by Albert Rusnak. What a run up the middle by Albert Rusnak, and a pass from Jordan to find him. Rusnak has, I think, his second of the game. It's 5-2 to Seattle. Okay. Oh, what a pass from Logan Coleman to Rui Diaz. Rui Diaz has 4. It is 6-3 Seattle. Wait, Rui Diaz. Oh, referee! That has got to be a red card. That slide tackle was nowhere near the ball, through the back. Yes, straight red. Straight red. Austin are just so out of position now. That red card has absolutely screwed them. Logan Coleman across for Jordan Bishop. We're just padding the stats at this point. Austin did not replace the center back that got sent off, and now we're just shoving it down their throat. Oh, there might be time for one more here. Oh, the pass wasn't good enough. We were going for blood. We were not letting off at all. We wanted all of that. We wanted all the smoke with Austin. They think they're the best. They have all the green jerseys, don't they? They have all the green kits. We're not allowed to wear our green kits when we play them because they only have green kits. Who's the best green team now? Yeah, I'm a little salty about that. And with that, we're going to end things there for today. We've actually closed the gap to LAFC now, 2 points back with a game in hand. And of course, we're going to play them twice once we get to the month of September. That's going to be a very, very stressful month with regards to the Supporters Shield race. There's also a little bit of a gap opening up between us and then 3rd and 4th place Minnesota and Austin. And then there's a 7-point gap between Austin and the rest of the Western Conference, which shows you really how good Austin is, because Austin on 46 points would be winning the Eastern Conference right now by 4. Orlando sits atop the East right now on 42 points. I don't know what they've done with that team, but whatever it is, it's working. They're a very good team. They actually just beat LAFC 2-0. And then New York Red Bulls 1 point behind them, and NYCFC 2 points behind them. So it's tight atop the Eastern Conference, much more so than it is with the West. The West is a juggernaut this season. But that is going to do it for this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you when we come back for some more Seattle Sounders career. See ya.